Hi, I'm Rob Kochik from the Finger Lakes Donor Recovery Network. I'm here today at the University of Rochester Medical Center to talk about some of the myths and misconceptions about organ donation. Some people tell us they've signed the back of their license, but that's not quite enough. We encourage everyone to become an organ donor by enrolling in the New York State Donate Life Registry by going online or enrolling the next time they visit the DMV office. All major religions do in fact support organ donation. Some may be surprised to know that Pope John Paul II and Pope Benedict have indeed signed organ donor cards. And it was the Catholic Church that was instrumental in helping everyone understand that brain death was indeed death. In the Jewish community, there's a saying that says, if you save one life, it is as if you've saved the world. People often have questions about the determination of brain death prior to someone becoming an organ donor. Brain death is a determination made by physicians who are caring for patients in the intensive care unit. When someone has suffered a brain injury, physicians do a series of detailed exams to determine that the patient has lost all of their brain function and therefore is declared legally dead. Often when a famous person receives an organ transplant, there's questions about the fairness of the allocation system. Recently, when Dick Cheney got a transplant, many people had those same questions. He in fact waited 20 months, which shows that even though he was Vice President of the United States, he still needed to wait just like others do. The allocation system for matching donated organs to potential recipients is based on many different factors, including the blood type between the donor and the recipient, matching body size, the medical urgency of the patient who is waiting, and finally waiting time. Sometimes people tell us that they're reluctant to sign an organ donor card for fear that the doctors and nurses won't take care of them in the emergency room. When we talk to the doctors and nurses who work in the emergency rooms, they say their first priority is to save every patient's life. They don't know whether or not they have a signed donor card. Often people wonder if there are costs associated with organ donation. All costs associated with donation are paid for by Finger Lakes Donor Recovery Network. There are no costs to the donor, donor family, or their estate. For more information about organ donation, please check out our website.